Guys, American Eagle Hoarder Will here, bringing you my, oh god, what are these called? Commemoratives. Sorry, I don't deal with them that often, so it takes me a second to remember what the heck I got. But yeah, so we got a nice little stack of commemoratives here to go through, and 1971 Eisenhower, or brown cased Eisenhower. Give me 1 second because my chroma key is trying to take over and mess with things. There we go. So we have a 1971 shiny proof Eisenhower, uncirculated obviously. I mean, unless you count this being in my hands as circulated, but it's got a beautiful, beautiful shine to it. I had about 10 of these. I sold off the rest because I really didn't want to have that many big boxes like these in my collection. But I only kept the one because the other ones, I cracked one open and put it in one of those blue books, and then the rest were kind of like, they had the, what do you call that? The blue hazing, or the whitish milky hazing, like engulfing the coin, like going like that around it. So I didn't want to keep those. But yeah, so there's that. That's one of them. One of my commemoratives. I guess you could call it commemorative. And then the first one we got is the U.S. Capitol Bicentennial Silver Dollar, which I believe all of these are proofs. So skipping the card only because there's no real need to go through that. But it tells you the information about the U.S. Capitol and the actual bill, or the coin itself. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this little cleaner here because plastic casing has a lot of fingerprints on it. I'm going to pull it out of here so you can see it. But it's got a beautiful velvet case with a cool little emblem on it. There it is. Nice eagle. And then, just like a coin, you always want to grab it by the edge, but I'm going to wipe off this capsule so that you can see that this thing is almost in near perfect. Please focus. There it is. Look at that shine. And I looked at this under the scope and I couldn't find anything wrong with it at all. So I did find one of these on eBay, MS70, for like almost $200. So I'm gonna probably send this one in. That's why I still kept it, because I'm not a huge fan of commemoratives. But after I saw that one of these could go for around $200 if it gets an MS70, I thought about sending it in and hoping to God I get a 70, because this thing is like almost perfect. But if not, that's okay. I would just crack it back out of the case and put it back in this little kit and probably sell it off like that. And I even reminded myself to get it graded. So that's that one. Then we got the Dolly Madison Commemorative Coin Program. Again, the card, which, let's see here. I'm going to take the capsule out so that, and this is more of a burgundy color. Still a very beautiful setup, how they made them, where you could keep them in the case or take them out and display them just like that. I kind of like the whole deal rather than just the case or just the board thing. Now this one has a little bit of, you can see it right there before it even focuses. See the milky? Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that, but the back does not seem to have any of it. Why the front has it, I don't know. So, but that's what I'm stuck with. But that's the Dolly Madison. What year is this? Doesn't say. On the front of it, 1999. So that's the Dolly Madison commemorative. I don't remember what she was famous for, but she was famous for something. And then we have Robert F. Kennedy. Now this came in two different cases. This kind of cheapo plastic kind of chintzy thing, where this is an uncirculated or foggy kind of look to it. There you go. 1998. Still a beautiful coin, just not a proof, and I kind of wish it was. But I also like the uncirculated ones. I like some of them to have the same look around the whole coin. But still a beautiful coin. And they actually made, oops, put the card back in there. And again, I forgot to mention, all these coins that you're seeing in this video right now are from my father's previous collection. So these are ones that he had. I don't know if he went out and bought these, or if he had inherited these as well. It's the same coin twice over. So I'm definitely going to be selling one of these. I'll probably auction it off or use as a giveaway. Not really sure what I'm going to do there yet, but I have two more, same Robert F. Kennedys, but this one is the proof, which comes in the little case here. I love the feel of this velvet. I could sit there, if I could get my sheets made out of this, it'd be great. But this one is just, I gotta take it out of here because I'm not gonna get the same effect. First I'll show you the back. And I love eagles, so just stunning. And then we got Mr. Kennedy in the front. I wish these were the John F. Kennedy, but you can see there's a little what do you call it, milky stuff starting in on the edges there. There it is. From my middle finger all the way to my thumb. Hold on one second. All the way to here, it looks like. Come on, focus in. There it is, all the way to like here. So only that much of the coin is not milky. But let me see if I can get that. There we go. If you look at his face. Come on. There it is. Very shiny. Very beautiful coin. Unfortunately, it's starting to get the milky spots, but doesn't make the silver worth any less. So that's good. And then this is the biggest one, which comes with, let me see, that's more than enough room. The big case. And anytime you see these big cases, they normally have two big coins in them. Sometimes, if they're the silver with gold, you have the big coin, a gold coin, and another big coin, or a big coin and gold. But this one has both coins in it, both the proof and the uncirculated. Or I think this one has a little bit of, yeah, very light on the edges there. That milky sheen, or whatever you want to call it. But that's it for my commemoratives for this video. I just wanted to show these ones because that's all I have. I've sold off the rest. I used to have stacks probably way up here and like 5 or 6 rows, and I just didn't want to hold on to all those boxes. So I ended up selling them off and trading them and just getting rid of them. And I just held on to these ones because out of all of them, for some reason, some of these were going for a lot more on eBay, and so I decided to hold off because I was only getting melt for the other ones. So there was a couple I got at a little extra because they were selling for a good chunk, and I found a collector that was interested in a few of them. But I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please subscribe and hit that bell icon there, and you'll be alerted when I have more videos. And have a great day, great evening, and thanks for stopping in and watching.